Hi everybody, it's Zen the Crypto Queen, and I just wanted to make a quick video for you about XRP, where it's going, and Brad Garlinghouse, okay? Just in case you missed this, I caught this on Twitter, X, instead of Fox Business News, but I want to play a little bit for you, and I will link it in the description box below. I don't know if it'll let me play all 5 minutes of it. I don't think so. I think you can only play 1.5 to 2 minutes. But this is important, so I'm going to link it down below, like I said, and then we're going to get into XRP, Garlinghouse, and scams in his name, and then scammers within the comments, okay? Now, anything I say is not financial advice. I don't advise that you buy anything based on what I say. Do your own research, please. I'm merely sharing what I do, what I research, and what I own. Sometimes I share exactly what I have, sometimes I don't. But I really want you to, do your own research before you do that. If you want a one-on-one session, contrary to popular belief, I do not tout myself as a financial advisor. But if you've chatted with a financial advisor lately, they know nothing, literally nothing about crypto. Because you know why? They only make money on the products that they sell within their own agencies. So that's what they're going to do. Either, work you into stocks, ETFs, things that they carry within their wheelhouse, and they get commissioned by those companies. Usually, sometimes you pay a load fee, but they have nothing to do with crypto. And now that the BTC ETF is out, the Bitcoin ETF, some companies may carry it, some might not. But if you think a financial advisor knows more about crypto than myself or other people on YouTube, and if you don't like me, you are free to scroll on by and find someone else. I often throw shout outs to Crypto Lulu. There's a few others that I like to follow. They make very lengthy videos, so therefore I watch them and distill it down for you. If I'm so inclined, or I do my own research looking at articles or just information that I dig up. Okay, so all that being said, let's play a little bit of this video.
Joining right now exclusively is the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse. Brad, it's great to see you.
Great to see you again.
Thank you so much for being here. First, assess where we are in this market, because crypto is up huge in just the last couple of weeks, right?
Well, it's been up. It came down a little bit this past weekend. But I think if you step back here over the last 6 months, Bitcoin's up about 250%. I think you're going to continue to see tailwinds, partly because of the ETFs that have been approved, which you and I spoke about in Davos, but also the upcoming halving, which is imminent.
Yeah, it's a great point. The ETF introduction really broadened out the market in terms of potential users, I think, and people wanted to get in on it, so they bought an ETF to do so. But you recently predicted that the crypto market will double in size to $5 trillion by the end of 2024. That is a big prediction just by the end of this year.
Yeah, I don't even feel like it's that big a prediction when you step back. And, like any market, this is driven by supply and demand. You have decreasing supply for a whole bunch of reasons, the halving Bitcoin being an important one. You have an increasing demand, the ETF being a key part of that. And I think it's also people realizing that crypto plays a role as an asset. It's a $2.5 trillion market. Maybe it's a little.
Okay, I'm going to link the rest of it below. Yes, it's a digital asset. And I usually don't recommend it. I haven't said it in a few videos lately, but if you don't feel like if you're a low risk person, put 5% of your net worth in any kind of crypto over the overall. Okay. If you feel medium risky, 10%. If you're a risky character, I would say 20 to 25%. Okay, so, don't throw all your dollars in here, but with the Bitcoin happening, and I think it's today or tomorrow, I can't remember, I think it's the 20th, we're going to see some things happening, okay? Now, I wanted to point out this one other thing, because I'll make a whole video about that tomorrow, but this has been going around, this video right here, this 1-minute video, it's AI, okay, and it's a scam, so please don't send your XRP or any other crypto anywhere. Because once you do, you cannot get it back. That's just the way that it is. And there are scams out there everywhere. I hate that people are out there doing that, and hate's a strong word, but no, this one thing I hate when people rip off other people because they just, see them coming. They're either new to the market or what have you. Please don't fall for it. Never send your crypto anywhere where you don't know exactly where it's going. So there are scammers out there also that convince you, and a lot of times they're loaded in my comments. Oh, I made $10,000 off of a $1,000 investment in 10 days. You know what? It's quite possible that they lure you in with that. It's even quite possible that they take your 11,000 and turn it into 22,000, but you rarely see it come out because they'll ask you for another 2,000 to get it out. At that point, you're in a scam and your money's lost. Okay, there's nothing you can do about it. And half of them have sketchy brokerages that they use. So make sure you do your research on anyone and everyone, especially if they are posted in the comments saying things like, oh, Miss so-and-so or Mr. so-and-so, Mr. David or Miss Lori led me down this path to make X amount of dollars. Please do your research on that stuff. Find out who the principals in the company are, where the brokerage is headquartered before you throw any crypto into anyone else's wallet but your own. And preferably you're putting a lot of it on your ledger, okay? I have to admit at the moment I am keeping more than I like to on UPHOLD because I am doing some limit orders and, getting ready to maybe trade a little bit with some of it. I don't really like trading, but, right now is a good time to do that. Now, I would just want to bounce over here and people will still say, so why is XRP still at 50 cents if all this is happening with Garlinghouse? My price predictions, and you've seen my videos on price predictions. Do I have a crystal ball to tell you exactly when these things are going to occur? No, I don't. But I have a feeling that once the Bitcoin halving happens, some things are going to shift really fast. I heard a rumor. I cannot guarantee that it's true because it was posted on X, Twitter, that there's a rumor that Gary Gensler of the SEC is resigning. First, I have to confirm that, but if that happens too, things are going to shift quickly. So let's stand by and not make any moves other than, today, I got a little bit more XRP because it's at 50 cents, and I got a little bit more Bitcoin because, you know what? The price predictor on that, somebody asked me if I thought it would go to $1 million. Shout out to you-know-who. I think it has potential to hit at least 100 to 125,000. Do I believe it's going to go away? Not anytime soon. It's the granddaddy of the market, okay? And Ethereum is the grandmother. So they're not going anywhere for a while, in my opinion. Now, there's over 10,000 small coins out there, altcoins. And do I think at least half of those are going to go away soon? Yeah, I do. So, if you're playing around with those, take a look at what happened with Uniswap and stuff like that before you get too far involved. And I'm going to make another video on my thoughts on gaming and AI coins. So stand by for that one also. Thanks so much for being with me. I love y'all. And, post a comment if you have a question or if you would like to get in touch for a one-on-one session. You can email me at zendevin, ZENDEVIN @gmail.com. Please put just the word crypto in uppercase letters in the subject line. I get a lot of email and I don't want to miss yours, okay? And on that note, I'm going to say ciao for now.